I never put my vision on risk. Getting these dollars ain't no counterfeits. Had to drop in, taking a range of homie. I hate but fuck all these fakes. Independent truck WI boy, so I don't know you ain't no other skate. Tendo with the nerve case in my backpack for them taking a break. I just be running, ain't taking no breaks. I got the main firm mixed with snake. Running up, stacking up, all in no.
Alright, our next topic is Chris Jericho comes out on AEW Dynamite to explain why he returned to AEW over WWE. Jericho has the list in his hand and says it's good to be back on Dynamite and in AEW. He says it's time to make things official by signing a brand new AEW contract right now, just a few miles down from where he started back in 1990s. Jericho says going to AEW was a huge risk for him, but it paid off, and he's happy to be back in the company that he personally helped build, which is damn true. He says he had some lame moments in his career, but he loves and respects professional wrestling. So he came back in the best shape that could to help build pro wrestling and build AEW up again. Jericho says he loves the business and says it's time to sign his new deal as Ricochet and the demand interrupt things. Ricochet tells Jericho to do everybody a favor and just go away and don't come back at all. No, Ricochet, I think you should go away, and you shouldn't even have a fucking stupid job because of what you said on social media. I can't believe you're getting away with murder, because if you're getting away with murder, then why can't fucking Trey Miguel get away with murder and be on AEW? So why don't you go away, Ricochet? I am sorry to say. He says he's been touring around with his band and he's too old and rusty, and it's time for him to sail off into the sunset. Like I said, I think you need to sail off. Ricochet says Jericho is one of the GOATs and helped build AEW. But he's the man now, and there's no place for Y2J anymore in the company. He says he respects Jericho, but he speaks for everybody when he says nobody wants him in AEW. So he needs to get on his little cruise ship and leave. Jericho says Ricochet really is bald, which is damn true, and he doesn't care what he thinks, but a clause in his new deal says he can pick his own opponent for Destiny. He says he hasn't done this in 10 years, but because he's so bald, he just made the list. You just made the list! So he'll see him at Dynasty on April 12th. I remember doing You Just Made the List of the Unstoppable Denominator's list of hate comments. It used to be the list of video responses. Starting to get a little more hate into this podcast. But you know what? Who knows? Maybe I might bring them back. I just don't have the time right now. So maybe down the road. All the hate comments and bullies get responded by the Unstoppable Denominator. Let me know in the comments below. Are you excited to see Chris Jericho back in the AEW ring? I'm very excited. Even though, yes, I wanted to see him in WWE face Gunther for a retirement match, but maybe down the road we might actually see him back in WWE whenever his contract, whatever his contract is going to be. Of April 2026, Chris Jericho has signed a new contract extension with AEW, following speculations that his previous deal set for 2025 had been frozen. He recently returned to AEW in Winnipeg, confirming his long-term commitment to the company and immediately challenging King Ricochet. So it doesn't say for how long. Recent activity returned to AEW after a roughly year-long absence. So it doesn't say how long he has signed with the company, but if we find out more information about this, I will put this in the podcast. But are you guys excited for Chris Jericho back in AEW, who he helped build the company? Let me know in the comments.
It's your boy Skiz here, and if you don't subscribe to the Unstoppable Denominator, then you are a toothy bumfuck, pussy ass bitch motherfucker.